Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with TRN Market, and today I'm just going to collage. I have 2 or 3 boxes of scraps, and well, I probably have more than that because I have trays of like other projects and things. So I think what I'm going to do today is just start collaging on paper like this size. This is from that atlas, and I've used this as a background to protect the surface. And this is, I think I measured, this is 12 by like 9 1/4. And this is just, like I said, it's an atlas page from a book, or it could have, I think it was a soft cover book. This is just the index size of it. So, I mean, look at all these scraps, some of these scraps that I have. These are all plain. These have some text on them. Oh, yeah. I mean, this has a little fabric on it from something, and it's folded. I don't know. And this looks like from MAP. I'm going to kind of try to keep them the same, like the vanilla color and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to make sure, maybe I might move this over just a tad. I don't want it to fall over. There we go. I think, yeah, I just kind of rearranged things over here. I felt a little bit squished. Okay, like I said, just glue stick, just to see how this is going to go. We have a kind of a dreary day here today. I am by a window. I apologize. Looks like lint all over the glue. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to try to fix my light here a little bit. I think it moved on me. Sorry, guys. Okay. Nope. Keeps moving. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why we keep moving. I got to tighten it up. Let's see. Maybe if I can just do it like that. Okay. So that might go in and out the light. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get some of these pieces on here. And then this will be good for like a background of a page. You could actually cut them up into journaling cards, tags. That doesn't quite fit. Okay. Which is fine. We'll make sure that, we have another piece down below. I do want to make sure it's all mixed, not just like one. I think it'll give it some more interest. And you can even, you could stencil over this. You could put the mixed media paste. I mean, just so many different things. Oh, you guys might have to give me some suggestions. Like I said, there's a piece of fabric on paper, which I don't even remember what I used that for. Like I said, I do want to kind of mix this up. I don't want it to be all the same. We'll throw in this page, like all of these, kind of the same, and then go back and add some more. I think this will just be the easiest, just to start out this way. Add a little bit more glue there. That did not seem like it was all the way down. So yeah, guys, you have to give me some suggestions on maybe what I should do with this once it's done. But I think what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'll do it all on camera, but I am going to like do more than one. I have so many pieces here. So yeah, I'm even going to throw in some color I think I said I wasn't going to, but I think I am. I have it right here. And then look, this side actually goes back to the black and white. It's not even straight. I'm not even going to worry about that. Okay, now I think I'll throw in this color, this vanilla color again. But this can change. I mean, once you start overlapping, it can definitely change the look. It won't be so, you know, just one color. I kind of like this though. I'm actually liking the way it's turning out now. You know, once you start collaging, I think it's always like a surprise. So yeah, turn this one over the other way now, and it has a different. Try not to take the whole pieces. Let's see what else we have over here. Oh yeah, we have some of this. Look, this lined paper that's copy dyed. I think I'm just going to use the whole thing. Just fill that in. You know what would look nice on here is some sewing machine stitching. Like zigzag a little bit somewhere. Oh yeah. And that, actually the paint might bleed through. So yeah. But I always like to have, like, it's always helpful to have a background ready to go. Like on a page if you're, you know, pressed for time, or just have some cards, like journaling cards and tags ready to go. Or you could actually even cut this up and make belly bands, or, you know, with the sewing machine, you can make some of the ruffles. I've seen ruffles. You could actually even make it if you get it, you know, sturdy enough, you can actually make it a journal cover. So man, there's just all kinds of things. This is like stuck together here. See if I can get that apart. Put another piece of this on there. It's covering almost perfectly. Oh, I have a space there, and then I'll just put another piece up there. And then I know this is a really short video. I was gonna pull some things over and show you guys what I found at the thrift store recently. Nice. Well, I got a pattern, a couple books I'll show you. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I guess it's okay just to add another. Is it not? I don't want it to be like matching up. Now we're just gonna strengthen this paper up. You could have it go all different ways. You know, it doesn't matter. You could actually put some Mod Podge over this. So here's one of those foreign language pieces. So we'll put that on here. I'll just put it off to the side just because I just want the text on there. I'll just turn that off. See, I think I have it pretty well covered now. Like I said, it didn't really put a big dent in my stack over here. I just don't know what to do with all these. I guess I could just sit down and ruffle them all, right? Ruffle them, ruffle them. Yeah, I just want another piece here in the corner without creating more pieces. You know what? I'll just use this. I do like this paper here. Oh, a little bit of red on there. I just need a little piece here. Just there's nothing down there. That's why. And I'll just trim that off. I'm trying to make sure that it's all covered. And then we can cut it and trim the edges. And then this is ready. You know, you can cut it in half. You could put it in a, you know, maybe on a page. Just ready to go. So what do you guys do with your scraps? Because like I said, I have a lot. I just keep trying to think of ways I can use them up. And it just seems like I'm continually making more scraps. So I might have to put them in recycle after a while. I just don't know what to do with these. Okay, you guys, look at that collage page. So, you know, you could sit and just, that only took like 10 minutes, even with me talking. Now, these little tiny pieces I am going to throw away. That is just, they're just too tiny. And you have to, you know, start really tossing things out. Now, these strips, though, I think I am going to turn into a ruffle. I can't, I don't have a place to put the sewing machine over here. But isn't this nice just to have this? Now it's ready to go. You can do with it whatever you want with it. You can spray it with the sprays, or you can stencil it. Maybe I'll stencil it. The spray's cutting it messy on me. So let's see here. I kind of straighten up a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the stencils here. Glue's falling over. I have all of these stencils. Oh, you know, I really like this one. Maybe one that's not so... Oh, this is a good one. It's a script with those postage, postmark, postmarks, images. Gosh, Deb, get your words out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the distress oxide. I'm just going to do the walnut stain. I tried to straighten up and it's falling over, so that's not very good over there. And this will just bring it all together. You can still cut it up, but I think it just brings it together. Oh, you can do also what oh, Shinuki Art. She like cuts it all up and then puts it all back together again. And that looks pretty cool too. See, look at that. It just like I said, it just brings it all together. Even though all these papers are, I mean, most of the papers are different. I think it just gives it a little cohesion there. What do you guys think? It's not going to show up on that pink. We really don't need to know what it says. Like I said, it's just a little cohesion. And there's a little piece of fabric on there too. It's funny, I just didn't even realize there was a piece of fabric there stuck on the paper. So you guys have to let me know what you think about this. Good way to use scraps, but I don't really think I dented my box very well. There we go. I'll kind of hold this up for you. Maybe you can get a better look at it. Like I said, the light is kind of strange. So yeah, maybe next time I will, I'll cut it apart and put it back together, or you could sew it back together too. That would be really interesting. Maybe I'll do that and then I'll show you what it looks like. You could just, you know, you can cut it up in pieces and then just, you know, you can take it to your sewing machine, sew it by hand, you know, whatever you have available to do. So yeah, since I knew I would have a little bit of time, I'm just going to show you what I have found at the my little last run here at the thrift store. It's kind of cool. I got some cool stuff. So this is a okay. This was half price, so this was only $1. This is Crayola crayon art frames. So I thought these were kind of cool. Just different frames to go in your journal, especially like personal journal, because I do my personal journal has my grandkids like events and birthdays and whatever we do. So this one is this one didn't have a price on it, so it was 49 cents. The original price was $1.25, so I'm not even sure what that. It says Spinnerine Fashions in Living. So it's a cross stitch, I guess, patterns and how to do it. Oh, well, they have crocheting in here. Did recognize the crochet. Maybe it's crocheting. No, that's not crocheting. That's more applique. Like making your own applique. But anyway, I just thought this would be fun for a journal that the theme is sewing. Nice photos in there. Nice graphics. So there's that one. And then here's the pattern that I picked up. This one was, I believe, 25 cents. There's no price on it, but they just, had them in a bin. So you can pick this stuff very inexpensively. It has that pretty, vanilla type tissue paper, the pattern on it. And I thought this would be a cute journal cover. And then these are appliques, patches, whatever you're going to call it. I think these are samples, like a sample board. They have others, but these were the ones that caught my eye. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Oh, here's cross stitch. Like, again, nice graphic and photos just to go with kind of a sewing theme. I'm thinking about doing a sewing, like, journal. And quilting. They have some nice photos in there. Also, again, these were only 49 cents at this thrift store that I got. And then this one has Pictorial Archive from 19th century sources, and it says it's 488 copy-free illustrations for artists and designers. So I thought that was really cool. I'll just kind of flip through it. It has some really cool photos in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, I don't know if I should scan it and then I could sell the digital images. And then this is something in here that I don't think belongs in here. It's like a music page. But again, it has this beautiful illustration. So I don't think that goes with it. But these are all like ladies in here. Women, ladies. Oh, look, see somebody cut something out. So yeah, I don't know. I was just go, oh, I have to have that. So I mean, somebody already cut something out, which is no big deal. There's still plenty in there. So, well, that one's kind of cool. Did you see that one? Look at all the women there. I just love it. Okay, and then the last piece that I'm going to show you that I got was this. Okay, this is in a different language down here. It's just it's just paper. So, but I think it did come from a different country. A nice paper. Like, I need more paper, but that's what I got. Okay. So I know it's short, but thanks so much for watching. And maybe the next video, I'll show you what I do with this. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.